Salutations viewers, and welcome back to my video gaming channel. My name is Gene, and today you guys are here with me for the first episode of Let's Play Moonscars. Before we start playing this seemingly wonderful, beautiful looking game, I just wanna give a quick introduction and explain why I decided to specifically make a playthrough of this game. And the reason for that is as follows. I am generally a pretty big fan of all Metroidvania genre type of games. I obviously like the Castlevania series, I like the Metroid franchise, but more specifically, the reason why I've decided to purchase this game, which literally came out like 8 hours ago on Steam, and the reason why it was recommended to me, I think is because in my library, in my Steam library, I have a excellent, an outstanding, a beautiful, but at the same time, a macabre and a very grim type of a game called Blasphemous. And I think, I'm not certain, but I tend to believe that Moonscars was inspired by Blasphemous to a certain extent. Yesterday I have made a first impressions type of a video related to Moonscars, to this game. I've played for I'd say maybe half an hour, just basically seeing what this game is all about, and I generally enjoyed it. I liked the music, I liked the visual art style, the pixel graphics and whatnot. Anywho, we're gonna make a full playthrough series of Moonscars, and this is gonna be the first episode. No more first impressions, nothing like that. This is essentially gonna be like a blind playthrough, since this is a new game, and I'm not really following any guides. I don't think anything has been written as of yet. So anyway, let's click play. We're gonna choose this void slot because I deleted my save state today. I had a save state, obviously, because of the first impressions video. I believe I was somewhere in the slums or something like that. So we're gonna replay all of this. We're gonna see the introductions, and let's just get into this, guys. Do you want to begin a new journey? Yes, I do. All things double as they approach the essence.
You never come to purr on my knees these days. There are so few naturally perfect things. My poor friend, you were one of them. Here I feel as lonely as only a god can be. I was rejected by those I had made. I shaped them in the image of man. Clay, bone powder, and a drop of ichor. Just that was enough to make something mad. You've been tainted too, haven't you? No, don't say a thing. They've just taken too much after humans, of our darkness and malice. Now they are all cleft with it. Maybe I am a god that failed. You're trying to soothe me. See, my loyal pristines should have returned a moon ago. None of the 8. Is that so? Yet Grey Irma lives. She can't be gone. As long as she lives, the communion is destined to happen. The moon will feed on them no more. For this will have to brave many, many moons to come. Shall we not, my friend?
Alright, so we are now finally seeing the actual in-game footage. It's no longer an introduction cutscene, and I believe our character Grey Irma has been slain by the bad guys, so she's like, ah, you know, moaning before dying, just, you know, screaming in pain. Chokran, don't do this. I'm begging you. Wanda, but his love for us has long withered, sister. And then we see that cat from the introduction. Edalag. Huh. Another pristine dying with so many Claibornes to hunt. Lajos. Next time we'll meet as foes. Kind woman. That's my girl. Smiles. Without you, I would... And then she trails off. The voice. Find the sculptor. And then I assume that this is the sculptor from the cutscene. Grey Irma. I am bloody starving. Alright, so I guess Grey Irma has kind of come back to life. So basically, we're gonna redo everything we have done in the first impressions video. You run by clicking A or D, depending on where you want to go, right? By clicking K, you attack. Right, this is like a standard attack, right? Oh, the hunger fades away. Right, by clicking space bar, we jump, the space bar button. And then by clicking shift, we can dash. Charged attacks. Hold the attack button to perform a charged attack. Charged attacks are wider and push enemies further. So we gotta hold the K key, right? And I assume they deal more damage, I don't know, but I guess. Does it actually say anything about dealing more damage? No, I think it just says that, you know, enemies get pushed further back. Space and shifted, kind of like jump and dash at the same time. Healing. Ichor is a soul liquid, the very essence of human life. Use Ichor collected from foes to heal Grey Irma's wounds. Alright. We're not wounded, but we see that kind of a shady looking cat above us. I don't know if it's gonna be our ally or if it's gonna be an enemy, our nemesis in this game. But despite the fact that this cat wanted to soothe the sculptor, something kind of gives me an impression that this cat is against Grey Irma, our character. I might be wrong though, this is all unknown to me. Dark Mirror. At Dark Mirrors, you can save Irma's progress, learn witchery, recover health, and Ichor. Dark matter from the mirror reflects dark corners of the kingdom. So I guess we should use the Dark Mirror. Learn witchery. Learn burst. I guess class 1. This implies a basic witchery. Witchery learned. Witchery was learned and equipped into active slot. Later you can reassign learned witchery from the inventory. Great. Alright, so I think we use the U key, I believe, yeah. To use spells and stuff. The controls are not very, so far, intuitive for me. They're not kind of convenient. But we'll see what happens later on. Maybe I'll reassign them, I'll see. She's coming! Like I told you, kitty! No, silly! We will be best friends again. She just needs to keep going. Right, so that little girl, Adelinka, is gone. This door opens from the other side. So we can cling to walls by just jumping, right? But I'm not gonna do this because this is not where you're supposed to go. We can see thorns there. covered in blood and stuff, so let's actually go down here. S plus space, you kind of jump down. Witchery needed. To break some obstacles, Grey Irma needs witchery. Learn spells at dark mirrors. Refill Ichor by, I guess, hitting this tree root. And we break this like so, and we can keep going. I'm out of Ichor. I wanted to use a special attack, but the witchery thing, the burst, but I couldn't. Spoiled Ichor. Witchery spoils Ichor. Check blue Ichor on Ichor gauge. Irma can purge spoiled Ichor by hitting foes with her sword. Note, spoiled Ichor still can be used for healing. So, despite the fact that my Ichor gauge isn't full, I guess, I can still... Oh, frickin' thing. Alright, heal, heal. Alright, these enemies are, so far, they're kind of easy, straightforward, but it's not gonna be like that forever. Okay, this is closed. This is a closed room, chamber, where that little girl was to our left. Okay, climb the ladder by clicking W. Simple enough. Now, parrying. Perform a parry when enemies are about to hit you. Successful parries deal great damage. Only red-eye attacks can be parried. And then you gotta click the J key to parry, right? Come on, parry him. God damn it. Look, I died because she didn't parry. What the hell was that? I clicked J so much times. Irma perished and lost all bone powder. It can be retrieved at the place of death. Right, I don't know why she did not parry. I guess I assume it's my fault, but I'm telling you guys, I was clicking parry when that red eye attack was blinking. I don't know. What the hell was that all about? Alright, but luckily enough, we're very close to where Irma has perished. So far, so good, but yeah, these enemies, they can be they can deceive you. They can be deceiving because they're not as harmless as they tend to seem, right? Right, there's 3 guys here. Let's heal. Let's just heal. Let's, yeah. There's 3 enemies right there, and yeah. I'm just trying to master the parrying. More enemies. 1 more undead soldier, I guess. Spite level achieved. Grey Irma. These things. I have a memory of them. Item found. Memory mold. Clayborns. A memory of the Clayborn species embodied in strange sort of matter holds Irma's resentment towards their kin. Someone may be interested in this. So let's heal, I guess. Healed as much as I could. Spite. Killing enemies will increase spite and give Irma various bonuses. Open the spite menu every time you reach a new level. Note, Irma loses spite bonuses upon death. So I have mentioned this in the previous episode, in the first impressions video that I made, that the whole spite thing and how you lose your qualities after you die reminded me of a feature in a game, but I couldn't remember the name of the game, and now I finally remember it. It was called Dead Cells. I'm certain many of you guys know this game if you like the Metroidvania. genre. In Dead Cells, you also, once you died, you lost all of your stuff, right? So, I guess this is kind of like that. This can be compared. Right, so let's choose, I guess critical chance? Let's choose that for now. Alright, and we actually have to run this way. This was kind of misleading because this gate opened and I was like, what am I supposed to do, right? Actually, should I use the dark mirror again to save my progress, or it doesn't work that way? I don't know if it works that way or not. Anyway, let's just go back. We actually have to go here. So this was a bit misleading in the previous episode. I was like, what the hell? And then I found out I had to go here, right? So check your map more often, guys. Check the map. So if you're lost, maybe that's gonna be of help, right? Okay, camera. Oh, we can use the camera. I didn't even know that. Oh, cool. Alright, that's useful. I kind of skipped that hint yesterday. I didn't really pay enough attention to that. More bone powder. So I guess we can see from here. Oh, alright, so S plus space and space is gonna be airdrop, so I guess we're gonna stun our enemies. And it's hard to see from here, but it looks like I've mentioned in the previous episode, like that's some kind of a hybrid of some kind of a mutated looking wasp and like a Cupid angel type of a humanoid that's buzzing around. It looks really messed up. Alright, S space space. Okay, I don't know. I think that did some damage. I was looking at the keyboard, so I couldn't even say whether I think I killed that Cupid instantaneously, and then those two other guys I've stunned, right? The undead soldiers. And he fell down to his death, I'm certain. On top of those spikes. Right, let's heal. There's, it's gonna say, yeah, right here. Ravenous foes. Some foes are much tougher and their attacks deal more damage. For some reason, hungry Claibornes are harder to slay. So these are, like the, you know, the name would imply, ravenous. I guess they're hungry and therefore they're more dangerous and they deal more damage and whatnot, so it's not gonna be easy dealing with them. Right now, the only thing I'm doing, I'm just using the standard attack. Right, we have more bone powder, that's great. So I guess break that tree and let's try to kill the ravenous foes. Hopefully I'm gonna survive in the process. Alright, that was relatively easy, surprisingly enough. What do we have here? Item found. Memory mold, Ichor. A memory of Ichor, once lost by Irma, now embodied in strange sort of matter. Someone may be interested in this. Right, so it's not very consistent. Sometimes you can get messed up by these, you know, enemies, and at other times... yeah. They're relatively not too dangerous, so... Okay, heal up. And let's kill those buzzing Cupid creatures. It's kind of hard to say what they are, you know, because of the pixel graphics. If I can say that, you know, those are undead soldiers walking around and kind of like little crab spider things crawling, then the flying thing, I don't even know what that is. Grey Irma, hello? Edalag. Huh, this one looks positively dreadful. Your shadow has sunk its claws deep into your flesh, Grey Irma. Your ichoral gland smells broken and shattered. You won't get far in such a state. I know you, cat. Oh, the Grey Irma knows me. She must have been cleft really deep into her core, Master Zoran. Sculptor? Where is he? Where is my squad? This fidgety kitten. This is where I quit, Zoran. Stop! Speak to me, cat! Spite menu. Oh, I think we can invest one more point. Second breath. Immediate recovery. So I chose that yesterday, but then I died, and I didn't recover for some reason. I don't know, maybe I chose something wrong, incorrectly. Precision, rebate. Let's choose the second breath again. Right, so I guess we gotta go here. Area discovered. Mold workshop. Mold workshop. This moon-forsaken place serves as shelter to creatures Grey Irma meets. Check workshop halls for visitors from time to time. Right, so I believe yesterday when I played this was locked, and we had to go from the other way. So let's do that. And here we can see the sculptor. Zoran, is it you, sculptor? The first one doesn't say anything. What happened to me, Zoran? I had been on the quest, hadn't I? Did something happen between us? My guts ache like I've been put in a grinder. You're meowing too loudly, kitten. It's not Zoran. It won't respond. Ah, a cleft husk has the same grim face as Zoran himself. You poor, poor kitten. It still may be of use. This husk can shape fine clay vessels for you. These strong bodies will help you slip from the clutches of pain, yet only for so long. You will get a chance to heal your wounds, Grey Kitten. Just don't... I need this! Anything to ease the pain! Right, so I guess you need to know the lore kind of better, which I don't, but from what I understand, that wasn't the sculptor himself, but rather kind of his, like, you know, just his form. What is this? Key required. So this is just not the sculptor, but rather his kind of just, you know, appearance. The cat is right. I lost a lot of ichor. I can't fight in full force with the gland shattered like that. I have to cast a mold, which leaves me captive in this machine. Damn, never thought I would end up becoming a Clayborn. And now we're gonna see one more kind of a cinematic. Discover special weapon. So, like I have mentioned in the yesterday's video, I think basically these weapons that you choose, they work in a synergy of, you know, of the playstyle that you want to play as. Like, I don't know if this is correct, but I assume that it is. This is what we have here. Crippled enemies damage themselves when attacking, right? So this is like Thorn Aura from Diablo 2, I would say, roughly put. Then Whirlwind, hexed enemies receive damage over time. So I guess we can apply some kind of a curse on them, and then, you know, if we use this, it's gonna damage them additionally. And then we have the Harpoon, which pierces enemies. Pierced enemies become more vulnerable to witchery. So I guess this would work better with spells, right? AKA witchery. So, let's just choose, I guess, the sword for now, even though I'm not really aware of what I'm choosing at this point. Whirlwind 1 discovered. Grey Irma. The pain is gone at last. Yet it's all numb now. like everything is a reflection in a glass darkly. And numb you are. Matter is, you don't even have to be complete anymore. Nice feeling, good feeling, being bashed away from your own body. Now you are clay mold. Clay beats flesh, all good. Yet at what cost? Just a vestige of your former self. A moth leaving its empty cocoon. A hungry thing bound to this place, like me and my sister here. A fine vessel for things eager to slip away. Now go, find those forever lost to you. Yes, look for the sculptor, you clay head. Right, so right now we can use the special attack. Oh, did I just damage the... She speaks to us. She sings to us the greatest lullaby. Yeah. No, the other one. Avert your eyes from the sky. Hear the voices of the roots. Right, so this is the special attack. I don't know if there's some kind of a limit to using these, but anyway, let's use the Dark Mirror. And now we're back from where we have begun. I assume, let's check the map. The map. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much where we have left off when we were talking to the cat. Anyway, guys, just like in the previous episode, I'm gonna round up the first Let's Play video here, and we're gonna continue in the next episode from this specific point. I hope that you guys have enjoyed me playing Moonscars. Please hit the like button if you have enjoyed the video. Hit the dislike button if you did not enjoy it. Leave a comment, what you feel like, what your impressions are when it comes to this game. And I'm gonna be seeing you in the next episode, guys. Until then, take care and stay safe.